Mm-hmm.
So body dysmorphia disorder, this is per WebMD, is a distinct mental disorder which a person's preoccupied with an imagined physical defect or a minor defect that others often cannot see. As a result, people with this disorder see themselves as ugly and often avoid social exposure or turn to plastic surgery to try to improve their appearance. It can share features with eating disorders and obsessive compulsive disorder. It's also similar to eating disorders in that they both involve a concern with your body image.
Yes.
However, a person with an eating disorder worries more about the weight and shape of their entire body, while a person with body dysmorphia is concerned about a specific body part. I have also seen different definitions where body dysmorphia also is where you don't feel like the body that you are in belongs to you.
Yes. And so by the way that you worded your question, that's kind of what it sounds like to me, which when you've worked your ass off and lost that a significant amount of weight, it's difficult to accept the fact that that's now your body.
Yeah.
Especially if you were carrying around that extra 100 pounds for a significant amount of time. It's really one of those practice makes perfect type of situations. It's something that you just have to you're going to have to put work in on.
And it's one of those things too that as you keep going and you keep maintaining and you get used to it, you're just not used to seeing yourself like that yet. That's what it really is. There's nothing wrong with you.
Like, it takes time.
It does. Like, I still sometimes will look at a shirt and I'm like, I shouldn't wear that shirt. And then I put it on. I'm like, it fucking looks great. What was I thinking? Like,
yeah,
I still have that problem. You still have that problem. I know my husband still has that problem. We've talked to listeners that have had that problem.
Yeah.
Like, you're not alone. Just be gentle with yourself. Like, don't let it get you.
Yeah.
You did a lot of hard work. You did something that a lot of people set out to do and can't.
Yeah.
Because it's really fucking difficult and it takes a lot of dedication. I lost 40 pounds and that was really fucking hard. That was one of the most difficult things I think I've done in my like adult lifetime. I can't imagine the resolve it took to lose more than double what I did. So don't, we're going to circle back to a couple episodes. Don't take your huge accomplishment and try to talk it down into a nothing.
Right.
Don't compartmentalize that huge milestone into a nothing because it's very easy to do. It's super easy to do. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And it's really hard, I think, not to sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially like if, any of us at any single time struggle with, body image. I had brought up before we started when I saw this question, I'm like, it goes the other way too.
Yeah.
I stated it at the beginning of this question, actually. Where am I? Sorry, I'm here. I'm present now again. I've Anthony Kiedis.
Anthony Kiedis is running around shirtless in Sasha's brain and she's distracted. On the world.
In a bad way. Not in a good way. Anyway. But it does go the other way too. Like, sometimes I started off 35 pounds lighter than I am now.
Yeah.
And it's taken me a significant amount of time to wrap my mind around the fact that that's not like bad weight gain.
Because diet culture taught us for so long that any weight gain is bad weight gain.
Yep.
Which is not true.
I started my journey at 128 and a half. And yesterday I weighed 155.3. So
you weigh more than I do right now.
But it's honestly, for a while as the scale kept going up, it was a mind fuck.
It is.
And then I'd look at myself in the mirror and I'd be like, oh my God, that's not muscle. Look at that. When I sit down, I have rolls. By the way, everybody has rolls.
Everybody has rolls. But the cool thing is once you learn more about and this is why we get so in depth about body stuff sometimes in episodes. Sometimes I think people are like, why are you guys talking about this? But this is shit you need to know about if you're embarking on your weight loss journey, because when you look at yourself in the mirror at 155 pounds now versus when you looked at yourself at 135, you can see that the 155 pounds that you've put on your body are fucking muscle gain.